So hello and welcome to my weird channel where yeah, I guess we need to talk about what happened today and I guess my ideas going forward. I could definitely use some input on ideas going forward. But basically what happened today was I woke up and I went to, turn on the computer, get my coffee, do all of that. And I went to open up my channel page, which is something that I do, and I had a copyright strike. And I've never gotten one of those before, and I wasn't sure what the heck was going on. So I looked into it a little bit. I did get a email from YouTube, and they basically said that, you get 3 strikes in YouTube, and if you get 3, they just delete your channel. And they struck one of the books that I read, ironically enough, one that really didn't have very many views. It was one of the older children's books that I read years ago. And in my defense, and it's not a very good defense, I guess, it never really occurred to me that I was actually doing anything really truly wrong. I had seen other YouTubers reading books out loud, and I had always been allowed to upload them. I mean, when you upload anything, YouTube does a copyright check. I've been clicked on things before for music or whatever. And so I was like, oh, this must be okay. I mean, fan readings, I own all the physical books. I was like, maybe it's okay. I probably should have looked into it a little bit deeper. And it was only, a first strike. I was able to go to copyright school via YouTube and not get the strike removed, but I should be able to upload videos and stuff going forward. In the old days, from what I was seeing when I was on Google today, if you got a copyright strike, you were stopped from uploading anything or live streaming or even posting on your community tab for a week. I did make a post on my tab. I'm going to try to upload this. It seems like at least uploads are okay. But yeah, so I went through, and after doing some soul searching, I mean, there was a little part of me that had a little hissy fit, I'm not going to lie, and said, well, if I get another strike, I'll just take everything down. And then I thought about it. And I said, you know what? If you know what you're doing is wrong and you leave all the videos up, then you're a terrible person and you don't deserve to have a channel. So then I spent about 3.5 hours taking it all down. Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. I mean, I put a lot of myself into those videos, but I'm not willing to lose my channel over those videos. I don't know if you guys will be interested. I was thinking maybe going forward, especially for the books that we were in the middle of, maybe just doing like chapter recaps instead of actually doing readings. I don't want to I can't speak. I don't want to fall afoul of any authors. I never meant to actually step on anybody's toes. I'm simply trying to share my love of books that I really do love. I mean, these are authors that deserve all of the good things, and I don't want to take that away from them. I do kind of wish that there was some way for any ad revenue on those videos to just go to the authors and them let the videos stand. I understand why they don't want to do that. You know, it's their work and not mine. I wish that I could write books even a 16th as good as they do. So, in the words of the immortal Prince, I never meant to cause them any trouble, you know? Although I don't know that I wanted to see them in Purple Rain. But yeah, going forward, I was thinking, at least for book content, we could do book reviews, we could do chapter recaps, we could maybe do a book club with things that are maybe in the public domain. I could potentially read things that are in the public domain. I did make a joke about reading the dictionary. Fun fact about me, one time when all of my books were taken away from me, which was a favorite punishment of my parents if I was grounded, they knew that grounding me to my room did no good because that was where my books were, so that was where I was happy. So they would take away my reading material. And one time when that happened, I did actually read the dictionary. You'd think that my pronunciation would be better having read the dictionary. It's not. So, I mean, going forward, I'm still going to be doing all of the same things that I did in addition to reading the books. You know, we're still going to be going for walks. We're still going to be watching the birds and the raccoons and playing video games, building in The Sims, maybe getting back into art. We'll have to see if my muse comes back to me. I might not be able to write, but I can definitely occasionally draw. You know, it was such an honor to read to you guys. Oh, I'm getting verklempt, which, all right, Saturday Night Live, can't help it. But it really was. I loved reading. I still love reading. And I did absolutely love reading out loud. Even the books that made me cry. And just thinking about that does kind of choke me up a little bit. But we are going to keep pushing forward. I understand, you know, everything else I do might not be your cup of tea. And if that's so, thank you for being with me this long. You know, I started this channel and never thought that anybody would subscribe, let alone 3,000 people. That still blows me away. But, you know, stuff comes and goes. And it's been a lot of fun. I would like it to still be fun. Not gonna lie. I would like to still continue moving forward with you guys and doing other content, doing other things. Maybe I could be good at book reviews. I don't know. But I can probably at least sum up a chapter. So, like I said, we will do chapter summaries. That's banking on the fact that YouTube even lets me upload this. If it doesn't go up for a week, then you'll really know that that's what happened. But I'm hoping I will be able to get this recorded and get it up in place of the chapter that was supposed to be going up tonight. Not really what I expected this day to be. But, like I said, I can't. Somebody asked about Patreon and doing it on there, and to me that would just feel like cheating. Now that I know that what I was doing is completely not cool, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not really a cheater. I try not to be anyway, so except in The Sims. Not gonna lie, I do like my MC Command Center in The Sims. But even in there, if I'm doing a Sims challenge, I don't cheat in it because that's just kind of not me. Also, going forward, I do want to officially say, I don't know if I'm going to bring it to the channel or not, but I've kind of been talking about how I'm trying to lose weight, and I am still trying. I don't know if that's anything anyone is interested in me talking about, but I'm having some success. I've been averaging about a pound to a pound and a half a week, losing. I need to lose at least 30 more, but we'll see how that all goes. But it's been successful so far. And have I been entirely happy about it? No, I'm hungry a lot. But weight loss starts in the kitchen. At least that's what they always say. And yeah, like I said, this wasn't really anything that I expected to have happen. But I can't keep the videos up in good conscience, not knowing that they're in violation of any sort of rules. So if you choose to stick with me, I don't know what we're going to be doing going forward other than, yeah, I think we're definitely going to be recapping. I don't know if this is going to be a really good recap, but, you know, tomorrow night we will start recapping the chapters that we will otherwise, or we would otherwise have been listening to. If you're not interested in that, also please let me know. I mean, I hope that you are at least interested in what's happening in these stories, because I think they're really good stories. And, you know, I'm hoping to still keep you guys with me. If not, I do understand. Not everybody is into video games, not everybody is into walking in the woods, and not everybody's into The Sims or whatever other silliness I do going forward. But just know I really appreciate you guys. I really do. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we can keep the fun going. Anyway, I'm gonna go and pout and not eat a tub of ice cream. Thankfully, I don't have one, but I'm gonna go and walk around in my basement and play Bejeweled and try to work off some of my frustrations and get some more steps in. Not frustrated at anyone but myself. You know, I should have maybe looked into things a little bit closer, and then I wouldn't be where I am right now. But then again, at the same time, maybe none of you guys would have discovered me if that hadn't happened, and I hope that I've at least entertained you. So we shall see going forward. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Love y'all, and I will see you later, I hope.